Hey guys, it's Tanya and I'm coming in with a quick update. I haven't done a keto update in quite a while, so I thought I'd come in because I have a couple of things going on. I, in July, went on vacation, went to the beach, and since I got back from the beach, I've been on track just fine, but my weight's been up just a little bit. When I weighed Sunday, it was 177 point something, I don't know, which is about 3 pounds higher than I like my top of my range to be. I like to be no more than 174. So, but I'm not really letting that bother me that much. I'm still happy with the way I look and da-da-da. So still doing my exercise and everything. My step class is my body sculpt. But this past weekend, it was my daughter's birthday, and she chose to go to hibachi for dinner on Friday night, which we've never had hibachi. That's just, we don't eat that. So she wanted to have that experience. So we went, and we probably won't go back again because it's like a carb fest. So I did not eat the rice and the noodles that came with it. We came home with a ridiculous amount of leftovers. I'll have to post a picture maybe at the end of the video. And actually froze a bunch of stuff for John to eat later, you know. So I had shrimp and scallops, you know, nothing crazy, and vegetables. So that was all good, but it was just probably not something that we'll all do again. But anyway, I had that on Friday night. Saturday, went to my step class, did my normal workouts and stuff, ate normal. Did have some drinks, so we went to the pool that day. Sunday we had a pool party at my friend Andrea's house and had drinks there, but again, ate pretty fine. The only things I had that were off plan, I had a few Fritos with some dip, but the dip was fine. And then I had literally a half a piece of cake. I mean, like, it was like a little sheet cake, and it was like that much. About an hour later, I got a low blood sugar attack. Felt like garbage. I was shaking, I was sweating. I had to eat some protein and some salt and get my blood sugar back up to normal, and got that done. Felt better by the end of the evening. That was Sunday. Monday, sorry it's so shaky, I'm holding my camera. Monday, yesterday, I just did not have much energy. I felt really lethargic and sleepy, tired. Took it easy for Labor Day, just kind of stayed home and didn't do much anything. Went for a bike ride, that's about it. But just didn't feel quite myself. I felt bloated, and just not, like, I usually am like a ball of energy, and I just didn't have it. So John made a comment last night. He said it's so crazy. You're like a fine-tuned machine now, that one little thing off plan, like a couple days off plan, and you feel like garbage. And I don't know if he meant it as a good thing or a bad thing, but I kind of take it as a good thing, because I do feel like my body's like a fine-tuned machine now, and if I eat things that are less than great, I can feel it. Where, you know, way back when I ate garbage all the time, and either I didn't feel it or I always felt like garbage and I didn't realize I felt like garbage. I don't know, but I definitely feel it. So I decided, I thought about it yesterday just because I knew I wasn't feeling quite right, and I've been toying with this idea for a while. Today I'm doing like a kind of like cleansing day. Well, not just today, for the next couple of days. I'm having like just black coffee, no artificial sweetener. I don't eat regular sweetener anyway, so that's not an issue, but no artificial sweetener, like, so no Truvia, no stevia. Having plain coffee, plain tea, plain water. And I'm going to try and do that for as long as I can. John and I leave 3 weeks from tomorrow to go to Germany, and I know when we're at Oktoberfest, we're going to have, I know I'm going to drink beer. I mean, I'm not going to go to Oktoberfest and not drink any beer. And I'm sure I'll taste some different German foods, but luckily a lot of the things they have are like sausage, and so I'm not too worried about the food plan, but I'm definitely going to drink beer while I'm over there. So I want to try and be pretty tight on my eating for the next 3 weeks. Another thing that I've done recently, a few weeks ago, the Obesity Action Coalition was in town, the convention, And I attended a few of those sessions, and one of the sessions that I went to, the researcher was saying that they've done studies on people who sit all day versus people who move moderately, and then people who move a lot throughout the day. And there's a much earlier mortality rate for people who sit all day. And if you don't know, I'm an accountant, so I sit all day. And that really hit home with me, because it's like, and because they said it didn't even matter if you get regular exercise, like I do, that even with that, you still had an earlier mortality age than somebody who moves all day. So I've been having that in the back of my mind for a while, and I posted something on Instagram about it. And so what I did a couple weeks ago, I ordered a desk converter to convert my desk to where I can either stand or sit, and I really love it. So I'm going to put the link below in the description. I think it was about $300, and it is so worth it. So what I've been doing is, when I come in the morning, I stand until probably about lunchtime, and sit in the afternoon, and then stand maybe in the last hour that I'm in the office. So that's working out really well, and hopefully that'll help. I'm hoping it helps with the swelling that I've always had in my feet and ankles. The other thing I started doing really last month is I'm trying to get out and walk a few laps around my building that's behind me in the morning and afternoon. I've mostly only done it in the morning, but I am committed in September to doing it in the morning and the afternoon, as long as it's not raining. Thelma and Louise Gets Leave, they had tagged me in a September WLS photo challenge on Instagram, and that was one of the things, like, what is your September goals? And I don't really make monthly goals anymore, because I don't have like weight loss goals. So I thought that was kind of a neat thing that triggered me to really think about it. So that is one of the things that I said I was going to try and do in September, is just try and get a few laps in during work and not sit on my butt all day long. So anyway, I think that is everything. I just wanted to do that quick update. I might come in next week just to kind of let you know how I'm doing with the no artificial sweetener challenge. I think it's going to be difficult, only because I had gotten into the routine of eating like the Lily's chocolate chips at night, or I had eaten a lot, like been eating peanut butter, which is not good. I should not be eating peanut butter, but that's one of my weaknesses, so I'm gonna try not to do that. Just try to cut out sweet things in general to get my sensitivity back. And Carrie Satin had talked about it, I think on Instagram and on YouTube with one of her updates, or maybe on oh, I can't think of the channel name that she does vlogs for. It's gone. But she talked about it, challenge people to doing no artificial sweetener and no sweeteners at all, and to get your sensitivity. So I don't know if I'll do it for the whole next 3 weeks, but for right now I'm committed to 2 days. Today's day 1, so it's the afternoon of day 1. So I may come back in a week and let y'all know how I did with it. All right, y'all have a great week. Bye.